The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, West Bromwich against Arsenal. I'm Pt2, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one. And yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Hector Bellerin. Koscielny. Now it's Sanchez, out wide to the right. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mesut Ozil. Livermore. Could move up a gear here. Morrison. Kieran Gibbs. And it's Chadley. So what now? West Bromwich, and a creditable draw against one of the league's really big boys in their last game. Debuchy. Alexis Sanchez. Turns and goes back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets it upfield. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Iwobi. Jake Livermore finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Out towards the flank. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Mesut Ozil. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's the chance to counter. Kieran Gibbs. And it's Chadley. Chadley. Iwobi.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Ozil tries to stroke it through. Phillips. Morrison. Kieran Gibbs. Chadley. Livermore. Over to the left. Kieran Gibbs. Is it out wide and in space? It's a throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexis Sanchez. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Goes wide. Morrison. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Wilshere. And it's Sanchez. Hector Bellerin goes up and over. Phillips. Livermore. He's got away. Played out to the right. There's the ball in. Too much on that, it's gone out. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Lovely feet. Chadley. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Chadley. And it's Gibbs. Another chance from a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Morrison. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Hoists it high. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Phillips. Dawson. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Phillips. Arsenal came in for a lot of criticism from some sections of the crowd following that crushing defeat. It is bounce-back time now. Monreal. And it's Iwobi. Mesut Ozil with the ball through. Koviak. Chadley. Chadley. Looks like a good ball through. Out to the flank. So who's he picking out? Morrison clips one through. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Livermore. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Looks to slip it through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Iwobi. Oh, that's a waste. Morrison. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Wilshere. And it's Sanchez. Big chance here! Is it in? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Chadley. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mesut Ozil. Mustafi. He's through, it's one going for goal! He's got away with one there.
Rondon certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Mustafi goes looking. Monreal spreads it wide. Morrison. Rondon. Alexis Sanchez. Arsenal really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Iwobi hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Keeper has beaten it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's Ozil, hit long and direct. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
A good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's great strength on the ball. Away from immediate danger.
West Bromwich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mustafi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Newcastle against Arsenal. My name's Pt2, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Pt2. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Hector Bellerin. And it's Iwobi. Lacazette. And the finish! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal have an early lead. Good start. Aarons. Newcastle haven't lost any of their last 5 home games. Gale. Battles to win it back. Coquelin. Iwobi. Lacazette. Iwobi. Monreal plays a clever pass. Newcastle, their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Saive. Yedlin. Tries to stroke it through. Monreal does well to read it and intercepts. Gale. He's made certain that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Jonjo Shelvey. Get a throw in. He's got away, nicely controlled. Ritchie plays it back. Iwobi with a shot. It's there. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected.
And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Saive. Ritchie. Jonjo Shelvey. Hector Bellerin. Hoists it high. Monreal. Iwobi. And it's Iwobi. Up he gets! This could fall anywhere. Has a hit! Great leap! Oh no, he's got that completely wrong. Gale. Walcott sends it forward with interest. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Iwobi. Granit Xhaka, Koscielny, Bellerin, looking for options. Mesut Ozil, Aarons, Haidara, and it's Haidara. He's left his man. Looks like a good ball through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Walcott. Coquelin. Goes looking, has a swing at it. They are rampant, and the lead is extended still further. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And that's well defended. Saive. Played out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Saive tries lifting it over. He's had a go! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Gale really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
And it's Aarons. Haidara with a delicate ball. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Newcastle seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Iwobi. That's Lacazette, and it's Iwobi. Tries a through ball. Get that clear. Walcott. Tries to stroke it through. Looking for a corner. Deftly done. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Özil, and it's Lacazette. Now the pass. Lacazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lobs it in gently. Ritchie going through. Crosses it in. He's dealt with that well.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Monreal. Iwobi. And help's available out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Towering header! Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mitrovic. Saive. Done very well to intervene. Lacazette. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Saive. The ball through, tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lacazette shapes the shoots. What about it? Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Aarons hoists it high. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's Lacazette, and it's Lacazette. Iwobi. Goalkeeper's ball. Arsenal haven't made a substitution yet. Long and high towards the flank. Mitrovic dinks one in. In comes the cross. And it's been given away. Özil, forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Fine defending there. And it's Mitrovic. Passes it through. It's a throw. Iwobi. Lacazette. Plays it out to the wing. Drilled in, looking to shoot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Lacazette certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Looks to clip it forward. Haidara. 75 minutes played. Ritchie. And it's Yedlin. Out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. That's the throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Iwobi. That's Lacazette. Looks to slip it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Saive. And the weighted pass. Christian Atsu is demanding it out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Walcott. Hector Bellerin. Oh, good interception. Iwobi. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Christian Atsu. Jonjo Shelvey. Plays it forward. And he just whacks it away. Colback floats one over. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Iwobi. He's left his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Aimed in towards the centre. And that is that. Arsenal a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Ladies and gentlemen. Please keep your eyes on the screen for details of tickets for our next home game.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Stoke against Arsenal. I'm your commentator, Pt2, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one. And yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Allen. Affalai. Now the pass. Hector Bellerin does well there, alert. Ireland. Allen spreads it wide. Shaqiri. Alexis Sanchez. Cazorla. Iwobi. Koscielny. Monreal. Cazorla. And it's Iwobi. So what's he planning here? Monreal. Berahino. Berahino just brushed off the ball there. Hector Bellerin. And it's Lacazette. He goes long. Sanchez gets into some space. Now can he finish? Sanchez did well to pick out. Affalai plays it long. Berahino tries a through ball, goes to the cross.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. Cazorla finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Alexis Sanchez. And Nenny. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Iwobi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shaqiri struck a second-half equaliser in their last game after a brilliant run. He's left his man. Adam. Zuma. Now it's Berahino. Afellay. Allen. He's on his way. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hector Bellerin. And it's Iwobi. And he's cut it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ireland, Berahino, it's Berahino! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Berahino has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Hector Bellerin. 15 minutes till half-time. Elneny. Cazorla. Choupo-Moting. Hoists it high. Berahino. And he's away. Aimed long and direct. Elneny. Monreal going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Ireland. Ireland, and he's surging through. Big chance! One-on-one! Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Into the channel. Hector Bellerin has it out wide and in space. Tries a through ball. Breaks on here. Choupo-Moting. Now the pass. Nicely worked. Keeper's ball. Alexis Sanchez dinks one in, dinked in, the shot's on, and it's a goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge, and when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Like I said, with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Looks to slip it through. Got a sight of goal here. Berahino. Plays it back. Shaqiri! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Arsenal carry a one-goal lead into the second half. It's a throw-in. Shaqiri pins it out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. Ball's out on the left now. Iwobi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Arsenal turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that. Looks like a good ball through. Iwobi! Stoke are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative.
It's Lacazette! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Adam. With the ball through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Chupomoto. Defending was strong and firm. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That's put paid to a promising move. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Berahino. Shaqiri. Tries a through ball. Now it's Berahino. Delivery by Berahino. He won't reach that. Stoke look as though they're about to make a change. Cazorla. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Shaqiri. Cameron. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Hector Bellerin. Cazorla. Goes looking. Lacazette. Oh, sweet feet from him there. And through to the goalkeeper. Ireland have scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Now surely!
Stoke are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
So the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
And it's Iwobi. He's got away, fires it in low.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Be a throw-in. Afellay tries lifting it over. Shaqiri delivers.
Stoke are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. Iwobi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Steered out wide. He's in space and looking for options.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Lacazette. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well back!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Cazorla. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is RZ against Arsenal. I'm Pt2, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Here then the lineups for this game. A single point, that's all that's needed for progress here. Easy to say, but at this level, anything but to achieve. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Pt2. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Another throw-in. Has a hit! There's an early warning shot across the bow. Away from immediate danger. Danger averted for now. Wilshere. Koscielny. Wilshere. Alexis Sanchez looks to slip it through. Real chance! Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Giroud. Out to the flank. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's a waste. It's Giroud! To get it forward quickly. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Going through. Floats one over. Cut out in the nick of time. Granit Xhaka. A delicate ball. Ball's out on the left now. He's having a look round. Tries a through ball. Iwobi. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's a goal kick. And it's Iwobi. Alexis Sanchez. Now the pass. Can he score? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Arsenal gifted an own goal to make it 1-0. Oh, that is lovely footwork. There are a few waiting for it. He's tried one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Played out to the wing. Iwobi. Arsenal are leading with half-time drawing close. Pt2 passes it through. Ricardo van Rijn. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now can he finish? Played out to the right, back into the middle. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. And it's Giroud. Cazorla. Pt2 looking to get on the end of this. It's a brilliant interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Gets it upfield. Plays it out to the wing. Coaxed out to the wing. He's got away. Heads it! Sticks it away!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
That, and the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Looks like a good ball through. Loose. It's gone for a throw-in. He's made certain that won't get through. It's being played forward. Cazorla. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. And he's cut it out. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Koscielny. And the through ball is intercepted. He's left his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's bounced out! Oh, taken with style!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Into the channel, going through. Iwobi, Alexis Sanchez. Looking to shoot.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Ricardo van Rijn. Played out to the wing. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Goes for the cross. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Iwobi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Shapes the shoots. Dispatched clinically. And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal take the lead. Ricardo van Rijn. It's a loose ball. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, That's a booking, always looked it. The defence can get it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Wilshere was steaming forward. Giroud with the ball through, and the flag has stayed down.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Dinks one in. It's a throw in. RZ have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Iwobi. Hector Bellerin. Cazorla. Alexis Sanchez. Cazorla. Giroud. Alexis Sanchez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man. Oh, really good feet from him. So who's he picking out? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's taking on the lot of them. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Iwobi. And it's Xhaka. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's broken loose. Iwobi. The final whistle. I'll just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the bit that matters most.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Arsenal against Crystal Palace. I'm Pt2, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say Christian Benteke, a striker with all the classic qualities to lead the line. As a finisher too, he can call upon power and guile, which is a potent and, well, pretty deadly mix.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Benteke with a long pass out wide. Mesnozil. Iwobi. And it's Giroud. Now it's Benteke. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Crystal Palace really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5 away games have yielded not a single win. Who's he going to play in? Passes it through. That's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Sacco. Benteke. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Has it out wide now. Has a look and place it in. That intervention was very necessary. Xhaka plays it forward. Iwobi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Schlupp. And it's Sacco. He's got away. Aimed long and direct. Iwobi.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Mamadou Sacco. Plays it forward. Schlupp. Hoists it high. Now it's Sacco. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Giroud. Iwobi. Giroud. Giroud! It's Ozil! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Zaha. Oh, sweet feet. Arsenal can try it again now. And it's Kolasinac. Iwobi looking to shoot. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. MacArthur. Arsenal were gifted an own goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Zaha, he's left his man. That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Granit Xhaka. Ball's out on the left now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Iwobi. Punch. Goes looking. MacArthur tries to get it forward quickly. Iwobi. Plays it out to the flank. Alexis Sanchez going through. Lobs it in, gets up to head it! Iwobi with a shot! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And the first half is done.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Crystal Palace are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Iwobi. Jason Puncheon gets his foot in there. Zaha. Joel Ward. Benteke. Cabaye. Schlupp. Now it's Benteke. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Giroud. Iwobi. Kolasinac. Now it's Iwobi. Looks like a good ball through. Iwobi. Now it's Giroud. Iwobi, he's had a go! And in again! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Sanchez did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Zaha. Throw in. Giroud. And it's Iwobi. it's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Benteke. Can he score? Benteke! Brilliant! Benteke with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Crystal Palace give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zaha. Deftly done. Benteke. Zuck shakes the shoots. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Kolasinac. Crowd calling for it. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Great leap! It's broken loose. Cabaye. Schlopp. He's got options in the... Is it in? He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Giroud. Iwobi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cabaye with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Great effort, but no way through. Punching. MacArthur. Schlopp. Cabaye. Wickham. MacArthur dinks one in. Can he finish? Sanchez, who's made his mark on this game, was brushed off the ball there. Sprint it wide. Cabaye. Joel Ward. And it's Zaha. He's got away. Punching. Tries to stroke it through. Out of play for a goal kick.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kolasinac. Iwobi. Mustafi. Mesut Ozil. Tries a through ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Benteke. The Lacazette. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Lacazette. Now the pass. Chance to shoot. And the defence can... Ozil! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Arsenal did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Arsenal against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Arsenal are in a 4-5-1 formation.
Yeah, essentially this system lends itself to a more cautious approach, but that's not to say they can't turn caution into steady ambition.
And that gets things running. Derby's always an occasion for pride and for passion, and this one no exception. Ozil plays a clever pass. He slid it, has a hit! Lamela. James Rodriguez. Tottenham have taken 15 points from the last 15 available. And it's Walcott. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Il. Shapes the shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Son Heung-min. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Iwobi. Granit Xhaka. Looks like a good ball through. Monreal looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mesut Ozil did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Arsenal have gone about their work with a real high intensity. This looks very promising.
And it's El-Neni. Kane. Eriksson spreads it wide. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Plenty waiting in the middle. Son Heung-min, decent ball. Alexis Sanchez just brushed off the ball there. Ball is over the line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Iwobi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Walcott. Mesut Ozil, deftly done. Up he gets! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Lamela. Who's he going to play in? Dele Alli has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Played out to the wing. Granit Xhaka. Monreal. Granit Xhaka. Iwobi. Looks to clip it forward. Monreal is desperately calling for it out wide. Rodriguez drew beside the first half lead in his last game. Great volley it was as well. Dembele. And it's Eriksson. Dinks one in. James Rodriguez! That is absolutely glorious! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Tottenham take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Tries a through ball. Dele Alli. It's Alexis Sanchez! He's missed another one.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Mustafi cuts it out. Iwobi. And it's Iwobi. Now the pass. Looking to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Eriksson. Vertonghen. 30 minutes gone. Walcott did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's come loose. No question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Xhaka passes, and the finish! Really well taken goal.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Monreal with a delicate ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Koscielny. Coaxed out to the wing. Eriksson. And it's Sanchez. Looks to slip it through. James Rodriguez. Xhaka goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Walcott plays it into the channel. Hector Bellerin looking to get on the end of this. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Kane. Lamela. Kane. Eriksson with the ball through. Son Heung-min. Yep, it's a corner. Out to the left it goes. James Rodriguez crosses it, gets his head to it. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Muller. Pt2. And it's Iwobi. Tottenham come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to...
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mesut Ozil. Monreal looks to dink one in. Lamela. Monreal passes it through. Oh, good interception. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. Granit Xhaka. Pt2.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. James Rodriguez. Son Heung-min. Dembele. Now it's Muller. And it's Son Heung-min. Now the pass. Dembele. Dele Alli. Walcott did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Floats one over. Sean Alexis Sanchez! That is wayward.
Arsenal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Elneny gathers from the goal kick. Granit Xhaka. This could fall anywhere. Dembele. Dele Alli. It's Alexis Sanchez! He's got away with one there. Lloris. can claim that. Kane can't get the better of his opposite number. Hit long and direct. Iwobi! Lloris gets it upfield. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Ozil. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Kane. Kane. Played out to the right. Lamela with a delicate ball. Mesut Ozil. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before.
The shot's on! Son Heung-min. Arsenal haven't made a substitution yet. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Muller. And it's Sanchez. Koscielny. Hector Bellerin. Ozil plays it out to the flank. Son Heung-min with a good steal, well played. Played out to the wing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes wide. Mesut Ozil. It is a corner. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Massive leap! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Dembele. Looks like a good ball through. It's Kane! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Son Heung-min picks it up from the goal kick. It's a good foot in there. Ball's gone out of play. Walcott gets it back. Xhaka knocks it away. Turns and goes back. Going for goal! And that's a real chance missed. Repelled by the keeper.
Tottenham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hector Bellerin conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Chip through. There's no flag. There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.
Great leap! And it's a goal! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct, And great timing by such a clever operator.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Tottenham need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Looks to slip it through. Going through. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Dyer plays it forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Granit Xhaka. Final seconds, this has to be it. Big chance! That is gorgeous from Muller! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Tottenham have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but...
There is the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Wow, like so many of these games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing which way it was going to turn. I think in the end, I doubt that there'll be much cause for complaint. Neither side deserved to lose for me.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the match ends with honours even. A big round of applause to both sets of players who gave it all today.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Everton against Arsenal. Your commentator, Pt2, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beckley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A man I like to watch, Morgan Schneiderlin, someone who fully understands the demands of that central midfield role and can mix his game accordingly. He's competitive off the ball, very tidy on it, and he'll probe further forward as well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So what's he planning here? Mesut Ozil with a long pass. It's anyone's ball. Balassi. Schneiderlin. Arsenal are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Granit Xhaka. Besic. Everton come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Koscielny. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Looks like a good ball through. Just brushed off the ball there. Sigurdsson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Monreal. And it's Iwobi. Sigurdsson. Mirallas.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Plays it into the channel. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's been levered clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. Tries to dink it in. Sigurdsson has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Baines crosses it once more. Breaks on here. He's got away. Passes it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Rooney. Going through. Schneiderlin. And it's Rooney. And it's Iwobi. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Rooney. Baines. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Alexis Sanchez. Lacazette shoots! Schneiderlin. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Rooney spreads it towards the left. Now the pass. Sigurdsson gets into some space. No, that's too long. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Granit Xhaka. Forward it goes. Rooney. Long and high towards the flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And it's Bolasie. Shoots! Miralas. Back into the middle. Chanced, and a shot! Sanchez with the crossfield ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Schneiderlin. Miralas. And he's on his way! Miralas! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Everton look as though they're about to make a change. Arsenal showing a lot of spirit and fight in a bruising Derby Day stalemate. Mesut Ozil. Monreal. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Oh, sweet feet. Besic, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. David Klaassen. Miralas into the channel. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Besic. Schneiderlin goes looking. Klaassen, whose second half volley gave his side the lead last time, looks to slip it through. Miralas. And Miralas! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hector Bellerin tries lifting it over. Miralas. Besic. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mertesacker. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez hoists it high. Oh, great, but Lacazette! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Schneiderlin. it's Mirallas, and it's Bolasie. Looks to thread it through.
Bolasie did so well, Peter, to ensure he got himself in the way. It's the kind of commitment we want to see.
Well positioned to make that interception. Monreal. And it's Iwobi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hector Bellerin. Iwobi. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Iwobi! Oh, that is an awful miss.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Arsenal opting to make a double change here. There will be a throw-in. Arsenal making another change here.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Idrissa Gueye passes it through. Mertesacker boots it to safety. Sigurd hits one!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Deftly done. That's a throw. They need to get it in quick. Looks to clip it forward. Here comes the corner. Sanchez knocks it away. And back out it comes. Schneiderlin with the ball through. Needs a quality cross. Tries to stroke it through. Mertesacker. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge. And it has... I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Arsenal against Manchester. I'm Pt2, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we're underway. So the signal to start the final round of fixtures in part 1 of 2 this season. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David De Gea. simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Manchester are the most prolific team in the league this season. And it's Lacazette.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shaw. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mane plays it out to the wing. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Played out to the right. Hector Bellerin looking up to see who wants it. Ozil looks to dink one in. Tries a header! Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward. Arsenal are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
It's Iwobi. Tries a through ball. Lacazette beats the offside. Iwobi with a shot! Manchester have not been beaten on their travels so far this season. Lacazette. Now it's Iwobi. Danger averted for now. Whipped in. Carrick tries to stroke it through. Cazorla. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Lacazette. That had to be more accurate. Smalling goes looking, cuts it out. And it's Kolasinac. Iwobi. Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Is it in? He's delivered all right! Arsenal take the lead.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Plays it long, and now goes for goal! Iwobi. Mesut Ozil. Cazorla clips one through. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Iwobi crosses in a low one. It's always going to be the keepers. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. It's a decent-looking cross. Cazorla. Hector Bellerin. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Pogba battles to win it back. Ibrahimovic. Cazorla. Iwobi. Dinks one in. And through to the goalkeeper. He's got away. A real chance to break. Ozil passes it through. Keeper's ball. Cazorla. And it's Ozil. Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. Iwobi. Can he find a finish? Can he finish? Oh, smart save.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Mane. We get a throw in. And it's Carrick. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic pushes it out wide. Gets up to head it! Magnificent from Mkhitaryan!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Cazorla plays it forward. Cazorla needed to come up with a better ball.
Santi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Mane. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil. Manchester come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Granit Xhaka. Iwobi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mertesacker. Looks like a good ball through. And the weighted pass. And he heaves it forward. Play for a throw. And it's Iwobi. Xhaka tries lifting it over. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he eluded any potential markers with a nicely timed run and header, and he very nearly made it count.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Hector Bellerin. Lacazette looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Into the channel. Xhaka. Shots on. Mesut Ozil hoists it high. It's out for a goal kick. Koscielny sends it forward with interest. Czech sends that a long way. Pogba put his team ahead with a first-half goal in his last game. Going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
Ibrahimovic hits it! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Koscielny gets it back, and it's Lacazette. Iwobi. Dinks one in. Aimed long and direct. Ibrahimovic. Pogba looks to clip it forward. Now here's the through ball. Down by a lack of accuracy. Sanchez tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looks to thread it through. BaL. And it's Mane. Lobs it in gently. Mane. That's a throw. Ibrahimovic. He's gone for it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Pogba looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ibrahimovic plays it out to the flank. Valencia. Now the pass. Is it in? Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And a header! Messer nigh on perfection!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Out to the flank, plays it in, hits one! He's scored!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows. Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Tries to dink it
Well, it
in.
remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Fellaini plays it into the channel. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find the solution to those wide...
Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is Manchester against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's the whistle. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre forward to wing back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of finding a yard of space. For me, though, he's most dangerous in attack.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Played out to the right. Sané. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Loose ball, who's going to get that? Arsenal have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Keeper has beaten it away. Sterling. Now he's wondering who wants it. Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. So who's he picking out? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's Ozil. Hoists it high. Sané. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jonas. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Manchester have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yaya Toure. And it's Sané. Firmino has it out wide and in space. That's a throw. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Chip through, and he's cut it out. Debuchy. Coquelin. Sané.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams. Jonas really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Iwobi. And it's Iwobi. Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. He's coming up to the 30-minute mark. Out to the flank. Lobs it in gently. Corner given. anywhere. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Keeper's ball. Mongala. Sane really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Going through. Iwobi. Can he dig out? Shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Company. Sterling. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Just brushed off the ball there. Koscielny. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Ozil spreads it wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. De Bruyne, forward it goes. Played out to the wing. Iwobi. He's left his man. Giroud. Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gundogan. Sterling. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wonderful quick feet. Looks to slip it through. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment.
Iwobi! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Gundogan. He's got away. Iwobi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Arsenal suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Giroud. Kolasinac. Oh, good interception. Yaya Toure. Mongala. Sane. Into the channel. Aguero has it in a wide position, so what next? Iwobi. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Still going. Where to next? Yaya Toure. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Iwobi. Mesut Ozil. Jonas could move up a gear here. And he's made certain that won't get through. Diego gets it upfield. Mesut Ozil. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, he's been a real pest on that flank, Peter, but I think life is about to get tougher.
Goes wide. He goes long. Bravo deals with it effortlessly. Jonas. And it's Aguero. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Debussy. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Mesut Ozil. Now the pass. Debussy looking to get on the end of this. De Bruyne plays it forward. It's a good foot in there. Mesut Ozil. And it's Iwobi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Jonas. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's gone for it! Yaya Toure. Aguero with the ball through. Now it's Jonas. Tries a through ball. Aguero has a swing at it! Sané. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's on a charge. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Going through. That'll be a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. It's Ozil. Tries lifting it over. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Arsenal making 2 changes as we speak. Koscielny. Debussy. Monreal tries to stroke it through. That's Lacazette.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Coaxed out to the wing. Up for the header! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Manchester have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Sanchez with a long pass. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Garlic knocks it away. Welbeck.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Aguero! And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.